Good morning, my friends, and thank you for coming and taking the time to join me for another shave. Today's shave is brought to you by Arko. It's a nice traditional soap we're using. We're lathering today with my Frank shaving. It's called Macy. It was named that from a friendship shaving group on Facebook. And the harvesting is with my Jerry Stark. Right now, the one of the kings of the den. I don't know. It's up there. I haven't done a head-to-head with it in my Swedish razors, but it was gifted to me by a very dear friend, Nurse Dave, and I just got it now to where it is my good to shave with. At least it seems like it will be. Did a little stropping, did a little finishing, polished it up a little bit, and I think it's going to be a spectacular shave. That's what I'm setting myself up for. A nice scent to it. I can't really put my finger on it. It's kind of an almondish kind of a. My nose is ruined for inhaling too much CS gas, but marzipan comes to mind. I think like a little frosting that's on those little pastries that you see sometimes. And of course I'm throwing lather all over the place. So we preceded this by 30 and 60 like Barber Dave was doing. And it glided across the arm hair, it didn't feel anything. This is a 5/8 Stark. And this is 3 days of growth. So there's plenty for it to make himself known to. It's a very vocal 5/8. If you guys can hear it. Well, the microphone's right here. You probably are hearing it. This is just your typical Tuesday. Yesterday, I was over at my son's fixing his lawnmower. Turned out he was letting his lawn go a little bit too long and wasn't picking up the debris first. So some sticks got into the works. It's a reel mower, so it's one that I had for a long time, and then it was an antique when I picked it up. So it was made right here in Newark by the Roper Company, or Rugg. Rugg was a subsidiary of Roper at the time. I think I could probably put a little more water in here. This is a very okay, I mean, it's not a top tier elite soap, but it's a very competent and very reliable soap. Like some of the other ones. Williams is one of them. Yeah, Mitchell's. They're reliable. Sometimes a little. This is one of the easier ones to get a lather off of, though, and I like it a lot. This one is the least sensitive to waters, so I've used this in many different kinds of people's water, and I'm still able to get a good lather out of it. I want to make sure that this razor doesn't slip in my fingers because it is deadly sharp right now, so make sure my hands are dry. It's singing a little opera, isn't it? Okay. So, reel mowers, I like them. It's just that our lawn is too big and I'm getting too old. I just can't push it around, so. And it's something I wanted him to have. And then he got a chance to drive the vet around a little bit. Pulling out of his driveway, he underestimated the amount of throttle he would need, and lurched into traffic a little bit. But after that, he did just fine. Here we go. Now we've got enough moisture in here where I can go around and kind of whack the leftovers. I think the whiskers sense when you're really gonna go after them, and they duck in, and they don't expect you to go after your third pass, because I'm generally a 3-pass shaver. They don't expect a fourth one to come by, so they're sticking their head up, feeling kind of, I made it, and then you whack them off again. There's like one or two little hairs. I got me. Here we go. See how The report card says. Report card says. No worries. Oh, got myself a little bit right there. No blood, just a little sting. What, honey? She's been chatty all day today. She just feels impending doom, maybe. Give myself a little shot of witch hazel. I still got a lot, so I don't have any excuses to get any more, at least for the near term. And here's a surprise for you guys. Opa! Okay, came in yesterday. So I'm gonna join the club here a little bit. And slides right on. Nice aftershave, actually. It's the first time I've actually gotten any out of the bottle. I was playing with practicing my kapow. Kapow. It separates pretty fast too, a lot faster than but this was nice enough for a second helping. Yep. Well, that's all I have for today's shave. Safety cat's clearing the area. I'm Major Rich. You'll find me at theshavingcadre.com. There's a lot of fun stuff going on there. We have our Wednesdays and Sundays Zoom calls. For those of us who are kind of housebound, it's nice to see some friendly faces and get to know each other. We're a friendly group. And so I invite you to come visit us. And you'll find me in the, for the most part, I do vlogging, so you'll find me in media video. But come in and dip your toes in, have a great time, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.